Hi there. I will respond a question that it has to be with trigonometry. So the question is, I did not entirely understand when we use the function of tangent to find an angle and when we use the sine function. Well, that's depending on what kind of data we have and what we are looking for, of course. So just remember the trigonometric functions. We can apply these functions whenever we have right angles like here. That means that one of the angles in the triangle, it has to be a right angle, 90 degrees. So the side in front of the right angle, it's called the hypotenusa. And the adjacent is called, well, let's call it A here. Sorry, not the adjacent, but let's call the other sides A and B. Okay. So the definition of sine, let's say, let's have a look to this angle here, the theta. Okay, definition of sine for theta is the opposite side, which in this case is A, divided by the hypotenuse here. Cosine is gonna be the adjacent side, which is B, when we are talking about theta, of course, divided by the hypotenuse. And the tangent is the opposite side, A again, divided by the adjacent side, B. So it depends on which kind of data we have and what we are looking for, it's gonna be easier to apply some more than the others, okay? And of course, if we are talking about, sorry about that, Sophie just pressed the off button. If we look the triangle from the point of the view of the other angle, beta, of course, beta, the opposite side is B. So the sine of beta, like here, it's B divided by the hypotenuse. That's why it's equal to the cosine of this angle. Okay, so it's that, just that. Sorry. There we go. So yeah, most of the time in practical terms, we have the sides of a right triangle. Remember the second problem in the quiz model, it's a person that it has flashlight that it goes like that into a swimming pool, right? So of course it's easier to know the sides of that triangle because we can practically know where this person with a flashlight is standing up. Sorry again, Sophie.
Sophie, come here.
Sophie is pressing my keyboard. So well, yeah, we normally know these two sides of the triangle. Okay, that's why sometimes it's easier to apply the tangent of an angle to find that angle. Okay, because then we will not need to calculate the hypotenuse. Of course, if we have B and A, it's easier to find the hypotenuse by Pythagoras. Pythagoras. Thank you, Missy. But of course, in that case, maybe it will take a little longer. If you can apply just tangent, knowing both sides, maybe it's gonna be faster. Okay. So of course, there was another video that I uploaded yesterday talking about inverse functions. If we know A and we know B, we can apply the reverse function to this, and we will have the angle. That's it. Okay. Of course, the Snell's law, it's with sine of the incident angle and the angle of refraction. So of course, when we're working with refraction, we mostly work with sine. Okay, because that's the law. But of course, when you saw it in some of the exercises, if we're looking for the angle to apply Snell's law, sometimes it's easier to apply the tangent. Okay, and that's it. Let me know if you understand it or if you have more doubts. Okay, good luck.